What is up, everyone? This is Super Highway 5, or this is Highway 5 living here, and today I'm gonna do something a little bit different than what I usually do. This will be a review. Yes, a review. Crazy. So yeah, I just saw the movie Annabelle Creation, and I gotta say it's one heck of a movie. Well, obviously there's gonna be spoilers, so if you don't want to be spoiled, then click off this video. Okay? Because I don't pull back from anything. The reason for it is because I just don't, screw it. Alright, so my thoughts. I really man. Shut up. Yeah, I really gotta say it's a pretty damn good movie. So here's what are my thoughts. That was pretty good, Never experienced a movie like that. And usually I'm like the type of guy who likes horror films, like slashers, basically, like say like Friday 13th or Silent Hill, that kind of stuff. And it was really good. Really good. Okay, so basically it started off with this happy family of a guy who makes toys, and he makes toys for the shop. He has like his own toy, like his little toy like a factory, or like a toy room. And so the movie starts off is where he plays hide and seek with his daughter. Daughter sends him a note saying, "Find me." And usually people would think like, it's already good to be scary. Not the case. Well, he's all happy with his daughter. His wife's right there playing. It's heartwarming. It makes me want to miss my niece. But I digress. Well, this guy, they go to church, and so they get a flat tire. And then whilst the dad is changing the tire, there's a little accident that happens to the daughter. The daughter tries to get the lug nut for the dad, because she's like, wants to help her dad. And so as she tries to help his dad, she gets hit by a car. And in the beginning, you don't know what her real name is, but they call her B, like a bumblebee. And just for little spoilers, it's Annabelle. That's her name, Annabelle. So they just call her B. And so it gets to another cutscene, and you see his orphanage. You drive into the same house that the family that was living there. And so the orphanage is right there. It's they're religious, Christian and stuff, or Catholic. I'm not sure. They didn't really make it specific, but it's fine. What else? And then there's this girl that can't walk, so she can't play outside with the other kids. And so she gets a little bit curious and goes inside Annabelle's room. And as she gets curious, she finds a doll that the father was making, or her father, that the Annabelle's dad was making, because you know he makes toys for a living. And so, as she gets curious, Annabelle, well, not really Annabelle. Really, spoilers. It's actually a demon that has possessed that makes it seem like that it is Annabelle, but it's not. It's just, you know, her or a demon, which is kind of sad. You know I'm not really doing it in specific order, but you know, just bear with me. You guys will eventually understand soon. So basically, the whole story is just a guy wanting, or the family trying to, you know, have their daughter back, and it's sad because I know how the parents must feel. They must feel like, oh, we lost our daughter, you know, all hope is lost. But and then as the girls from the orphanage come, and it's all girls. It's like all girls, you know, orphanage. So as they get curious throughout the whole house, they find new things, and you find out about, you know, the daughter. And I gotta admit, it's
break time's over. Get back to work.
I would be curious too, and you know, I'm just a simple man though, so I don't know what really would be going on if I were them. So yeah, so basically, long story short, it's about the creation of Annabelle, like why it happened. And at the end, it pays montage to the first one, which is understandable if you think about it, because and it's such like in the and you might think like, oh, this movie must be really scary. Well, it has little jump scares here and there, but you know me, I'm like not fazed by it. But it did. It really did have a. It really did have a good vibe on it, and excuse the noise that's in the background. Well, but as I was saying, as the movie progresses, it gets like a little backstory on how it happened and stuff, and why they kept it on this years, and why Annabelle's mother's been hiding her face and don't want to get out of bed because she's really sick. And, you know, I imagine that this must be hard for for them. I mean, I honestly don't know how the pain of losing a daughter, because I've never had a daughter before, but I would assume that it would be very, very difficult. But summon a demon, it's really over the top, you know.
Perfect weather if you're Jack the Ripper.
So my thoughts on the movie, I thought it was pretty good, you know, and I'm usually that type of person who just give us a little, you know, little taste of what will be going on in the movie, and then in the close to like the middle and the end to make the story, you know, to give. And I like it because it has good character development, like it shows like who the characters really are and how, you know, it would affect, you know, their situation, which is really surprisingly good. And I'm really trying to lowball this movie, but you know, it doesn't deserve a lowball or anything. It doesn't deserve the hate
back to it, mes
It's a
amis.
really good movie. It has a good rating on the internet, guys. And I must admit, it's a pretty good movie. You know, if you're into that horror genre. You know, if you're into that like real story,
Oh,
real
come
storytelling,
on.
but just in a
Some people have no
you know
taste.
eyes
Gross.
you know
Good
of
close
of
then. Careful.
how it became. And it's a pretty damn good movie if you ask me. And usually I don't really like giving like like new movies nowadays a rating a rating. But if I had to choose between what to rate it, I'll rate it a 9 out of 10. Probably 9.5 out of 10 because it's a pretty good movie, though it's not good as Conjuring 2. I think, and I must admit, the one that kind of made me chuckle a little bit is the song that they play for Annabelle that try to make it kind of scary. Or, I don't know how the fuck it goes. I'm not fucking old school shit like that. I'm a fucking nerd. What the fuck do you expect? You ain't gonna expect me to sing because I'm not a singer. Nor am I a rapper. But I could write. Even like 12 days and I'll write a good rap. Not as good as Rice Gum. Rice Gum will give you a will give you a good diss track. But yeah, what the hell and stuff. Off me. Oh, there. Oh, sweet Jesus. But and here's you guys like watch the movie by yourself. I just went to a premiere, and I would like to give a shout out to Emmanuel_Prime. You could follow him on Twitch because he's a Twitcher. He's not a YouTuber. You guys might have to look it up. I'm sorry, I can't put a link in the description because I'm basically streaming. So you guys will probably see this pre-recorded. So I'm sorry, but yeah, I can't put a link in the description, but you guys would you guys want to just go on his page on Twitch, because here's where I give him a shout out because he's the one that he's the one that took me, you know, because right now cause he's a good guy. If you guys will find it entertaining the way he streams. I enjoy his streams, even though the game he plays makes it hella easy to him. But he's a good streamer though. You guys should check him out. Link will be in the description. No ifs, ands, or but. You guys gotta watch him. Like it's a mandatory thing, cause he's a pretty funny streamer. But guys like people that rage like the angry video game nerd. He's like that. The thing is, he's not a nerd, and doesn't have a persona like James Ruffalo or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce his fucking name.
Break time's over. Get back to work.
But yeah, I like looking at streams. And if you guys feel like it, you know, while you guys there, go follow my homeboy. Go follow my homeboy Ralph Star, which he too is a good streamer. He may have perfect quality, but you know, not as entertaining as Emmanuel is. He's where I'm getting a shout out, 'cause, you know, he gave me the opportunity to actually give a movie to review. And for that, I say thank you, Emmanuel. You're the real MVP. And then next, I'll be getting him a little payment for for my favorite movie, or favorite horror movie, which is not my favorite series, but it's my favorite movie. It. I'll be paying for our tickets to get. You guys feel that'll be another a good movie to review or to review. Which I must admit, it was pretty fun with them. It's pretty fun chilling with them. I like chilling with this. Oh, ah, that's what I hate. No, don't change. Got him. Let's go. You did. But yeah. The reason why money
cash?
make it rain, make it rain on these
Anyone
bitches.
need
But yeah,
some cash?
the reason why I
Anyone need some cash?
decided to make a
folks?
review is because, you know, might as well get my opinion, you know. Would I suggest you watch it? Watch this and then go watch the first Annabelle, because you'll get the storyline. Okay, you could get, because if you start with this new one by tomorrow, please watch this one first and then go watch the other Annabelle, because so you won't be confused like, oh, how did this all started and what's the, you know, storyline. So you could just, you know, be familiar with it. Hey, you know me, I'm not that type of person that's, you know, picky. But you know, all of them, you know, I'm not that picky type though. And for me, actually giving a review and give you my opinion on it, that's something rare. Cause I usually like have that feeling like, oh, what if people don't like my opinion? Maybe what if people are like, oh, your opinion doesn't matter here. But what makes me feel more comfortable is the other YouTubers. You know, giving their opinion on movies. You know, like James, for example, from Tender Massacre. He's the one that makes me like more comfortable and makes me want to like do a review and give my opinion on what movie that I please. And you know, I feel like this one would be a good one because Annabelle is a great, you know, great horror movie series, if I should say, because you know it's pretty good. You know, it's really not my cup of tea, but you know, it's worth watching. Who I would recommend it to? I would not recommend it to kids. Like, it's because, you know, I don't want kids to, you know, have nightmares, because I see a lot of parents, like, you know, giving their kids, showing their kids like this kind of stuff. Because, you know, a little backstory here. I'm sorry, I'm making a long video, but I grew up on this stuff. You know, I grew up watching horror movies because it was just a thing that I grew up with. You know, there's nothing too special, but nothing too, you know, nothing too bland. You know, but I must say, it's a really good, you know, first, you know, because like they say, if you don't try. I know I'm rambling on, make this long videos because I wanna give my opinion. You know, I wanna tell you guys like what I feel about, you know, about this new, you know, and these reviews of movies, because I like movies. I like watching movies. Everybody loves watching movies. Doesn't matter what kind of movies, cartoon, anime, horror, you name it. Like it's refreshing to you know, I know it's unoriginal. I know you guys are gonna come, oh, but it's unoriginal, and you gotta think of something else. I guess you're trying, you know, I just want to try something new, you know, to see how, you know, to see how it feels to, you know, to review game or review something. You know, like, it's, because I mean, I know people get tired of other people doing similar things, you know, but I want to show you guys that I'm more just a vlogger, you know. People are like, oh, people probably thinking like, oh, you blog too much. Well, it's because I got nothing to record on for you guys on. You know, I got no games to record, to broadcast, to you know, to upload. You know, that's just the thing about me. Like I want you guys to be entertained, you know, just like how the other YouTubers are entertaining me. Oh my god. Sometimes I hate being I hate these damn shotguns sometimes, but they're effective, I'm not gonna lie.
That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for
But yeah,
resupply.
well, let me know what you guys think about this review. I'm not that type of guy who do reviews like this, so this is probably gonna be rarity. But yeah, if you guys like it, please comment, subscribe, and check out my Twitch channel. It will be twitch.com/Emmanuel Prim. It's Prime without the E, underscore Prim without the I. Not the E, without the I. Oh shit. Ah shit. What the hell happened?
We're almost out of time.
What the hell?
Choices.
Unplugged it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well damn.
Last chance. I have to power down the
Well,
pod.
it ain't gonna be edited, so yeah.
All Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Oh, I didn't even get to. Okay, sorry guys. Little technical difficulties. By technical difficulties, I mean my dumbass fucked it up. But yeah, hopefully you guys like this review. This will be rare opportunity. Let me know what movie you guys want me to review. If I haven't watched it, then I'll watch it on my spare time. Or if I've seen it, then I'll give you what I think about it. I will not be uploading clips because I don't want to be copyrighted. You don't understand how many times that has happened. I don't want to say no names, but starts with the D and B. I try to, you know, copyright my shit for video that wasn't even had nothing to do with them. But you know, so I decided, you know what? But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, leave a like. It would really help. Subscribe to my channel. Tell everybody that you know about my channel. You know what I'm about, and if they like it, you know, then you know the bigger the community that I have in the comment section, you know, and the more views I get, the more it helps, you know. So if you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow my homeboy Emmanuel at Twitch. He's usually does like Call of Duty stuff. If you guys like that stuff and like seeing people rage, you know, who doesn't? Go to his Twitch, which is Emmanuel underscore Prim without the I, once again, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so yeah, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.